Happy July. We are back with another monthly reading, horoscope, whatever, sending good energy, love to all of you. I hope you guys have been doing well, or at least doing better than yesterday, okay? So we're gonna be doing the same thing I usually do always, and I'll go through each and every zodiac sign. We're gonna start with Cancer since we're now in Cancer season, all right? And then ending off with Gemini. But of course, I'll have the list of all the zodiac signs and the timestamps, so you don't have to wait, you don't have to watch it all the way through, but if you want to, you can. You can just click your sign, and I suggest to check for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs so you can get a better picture overall vibe, right? Because you're a combination of all these signs. And you may resonate a little bit more one than the other. Also, I think I'm also gonna do a mid-month July reading, so a little bit halfway through the month. I may start doing that for every month. I probably should have started doing that before, but for this month, I'm probably gonna do a mid-month reading because I know some of you probably feel like you wait too long, a whole month to, for your next monthly, but I do your weekly individual readings, so, you can see me weekly if you're interested in those. And in those readings, I go over a little bit of work, health, and love. And these ones are a little bit different. I kind of laid it out in my own little way. Hopefully you guys enjoy it and like it. And yeah, so we're gonna get your positive affirmations, message from the universe, your spirit animal, a crystal that will most benefit you at this time, and a love message. What's the general feel, the vibes, things you may be going through, any channeled messages I get for you, and your angel advice at the end. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. How was, recently, I guess, June for you? Are you excited about July? Are you excited for Cancer season? Where are you from? What's your sign? Is it summertime where you are right now? I realize, I think because I'm in SoCal and I'm here all the time, born and raised, that my mind is like West Coast time and I think it's summer everywhere, but I forget that I have viewers from all over the world. So let's say Australia, right? Or UK or Asia, like you may be in a totally different time zone than me. So I kind of forget, maybe you're in the winter time, maybe it's 8 p.m. right now. I don't know, but let me know in the comments where you're from, what's your sign, and where you're watching from. It's always really cool to see that I have viewers or subscribers from like other places. It's like still like amazes me. It's so cool. So anyways, let's just get right into it, guys. All right, so my beautiful Cancers, happy birthday to all of you. I hope you are having a great time so far, or if you already celebrated, happy birthday. If it's coming up, I hope you get to do something special for yourself, or spend time with people you love or you care about, or just relax and sit back and not think too much. All right, so Cancers, as your positive affirmation, the first one that is coming up for you is I am happy. I am happy. Don't we all want to be happy? I think so, right? So I want you guys to practice saying this out loud 3 times. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. If you can, every day this month. And I want you to take a step further and close your eyes and visualize you being happy. What does this mean? What are you doing? Who are you with? What are you surrounded by? How does it feel to be so happy? And be around and visualize what that means to you, okay? So, and I want you guys to remember that Cancer, you're like the most powerful sign of the zodiac. You're the cardinal water sign. So what you feel and you put your energy into, it can very well manifest. So you want to make sure that you're pouring your emotions and energy into positive things that are good for you and not detrimental or going to weigh your energy down. Okay, so tell yourself, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm having a good time, I'm in good spirits, it's okay. Tell yourself that. And then your next positive affirmation is, I release any resistance in me to accept the good. I release any resistance in me to accept the good. So any resistance you may be holding on to that is blocking you, stopping you from achieving or experiencing or having something, be like, nope, I resist it and I can now attract good things into my life, okay? All right, and your message from the universe is don't worry, no worries. And it says, worrying is wasted energy. You have nothing to worry about. Take a deep breath and know that everything is taken care of. You are in good hands. And I know it's easier said than done. You're like, I can't just tell my brain to stop worrying. Like, I worry for a reason. But try not to worry so much about things that you can't control. Or if it's already happened, well, there's no more point in stressing over it and being down about it. Work on, how can I prevent this mistake from happening again? How can I learn from this? Or if there's something that you know is just out of your control and like, you don't know, don't worry about it. Just leave it to the universe. Be like, well, you know, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. If it's not, then it's okay. I accept whether it's a yes or no answer. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be fine because I know it's divinely orchestrated. It's supposed to happen. And if it's not, then it's not going to happen. Just leave it to the universe. Don't worry too much, okay? All right. And then as your animal spirit, you guys got the moth. The moth symbolizing truth and illumination. And the moth is here to remind you that the truth will come out and everything will come to light. Any truth, if there's people, places, things, or maybe things that you were hiding from someone, it will eventually come to light if it's supposed to come to light. So make sure you are being honest, you're being truthful with yourself, of course, and with other people. And just know that like anything that is supposed to be revealed to you is going to get revealed to you. Like God, your angels, is going to put you in a path, is going to make you read something, is going to put you in the right scenario where you're going to be shown certain things that maybe you haven't seen. So if you've been in the dark or you've been confused or lost, soon the light is going to come in, lighten everything up, and you're going to be able to see crystal clear. Okay. All right. As your crystal of the month is the pink amethyst, and it's symbolizing, or it's associated with the heart chakra, the heart, the home. I feel like this whole month is like about love, relationships, being open to love. So it's a beautiful crystal to probably keep with you. And it's associated with strengthening the heart, or helps strengthen the heart, removes all doubts involved within a relationship, brings peace of mind and thoughts, and promotes lucid dreaming. Maybe help you remember your dream, because amethyst by itself is a really great crystal to help you remember your dreams and also get rid of addictions. And an affirmation associated with pink amethyst is, I love myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. If you can love yourself unconditionally, you will be able to be a great lover to others, but make sure you love yourself first, okay? All right, so Cancers, what is going on for you guys this month? So I feel like you are creating something. You are creating something beautiful, something full of love. Some of you could be expecting, maybe you're pregnant or you have kids and you may be spending time with a lot of kids or nieces and nephews. Some of you could also be really fertile. So if you're not trying to produce, you're not trying to make some babies, maybe just be extra careful. And if you are, well, this may be the month you hear good news, or this is the month you make it happen some way, somehow. But I feel children, love, motherly energy, maybe spending time with a mother in your life, or a person who's like a mother figure, or you are like a mother figure to someone, or you're going to be caring for someone. I also feel like beauty and the physique, aesthetics is going to be something really special or prominent in your life. Like you may be beautifying yourself, maybe you're changing your hair, maybe you're cutting it, maybe you're buying new outfits, maybe you're doing your makeup, or you're just taking care of your physique, whatever that means. People are seeing your beauty. They're seeing your true light, not just physically, but your true light within, okay? And you're coming off really loving, sweet, giving. And I feel like a lot of you this month, you may sometimes be so hard on yourself where you don't realize how special you are. You don't realize how beautiful you are, how much of a beautiful spirit that you are. And some of you sometimes like second guess it or question yourself, and you don't see yourself the way other people see you. And I think at this month, it's going to be important for you to recognize, look up, and see all the blessings, all the good things you have in your life. Because there's a lot of things you may realize, you know what, I've been taking that for granted. I actually, I don't have it that bad. I'm okay. Things could be worse. My life could be worse. I'm okay. I have a roof over my head. I have food. I have water to drink. I'm, maybe not everything's perfect in my life, but I'm in a good place. And this is a good month of reflection for you guys, right? It's your solar return. It's a year ago, where were you? Maybe a year ago, you were in a rough place. A year ago, the whole world was like going crazy, right? if you look back, maybe a lot of things have changed. You've improved, you've grown, you've become more beautiful, stronger than you've ever been. And I think it's always nice to look back and see how far you've come. So remember that, and recognize your own beauty, okay? I feel, again, it's going to be self-care is going to be really important for you this month as well. Treat yourself. Invite yourself, to a massage, to get your nails done. Go eat your favorite food at your favorite restaurant if it's open, or takeout, whatever. Buy something nice for yourself, treat yourself. Do something nice for yourself because you deserve it, and it's been a long time, or you've come a long way. Do something and treat yourself special this month, and view yourself as that special, beautiful being that you are, and that you've always been and you always will be. Okay, so again, children, pregnancy, creation is something that's going to be a common theme for a lot of you this month. All right, and also some of you could be dealing with or in a relationship with, or interested in, or have a crush on a Taurus, Libra, or a Pisces possibly. Okay, or you can have one of those signs somewhere in your chart. And then as your love message, very soon. So you could be expecting a visitor. This person could be coming to visit you, and I feel like they could be coming by plane or by flight or long distance, or maybe you are taking a flight somewhere and you're going to visit someone, but something is happening very soon. This could also be communication, or communicating, making a plan, an arrangement for a future flight, a travel, a vacation, a trip. So very soon, something is going to be happening very soon in your love life. Maybe you're going to be meeting someone or seeing your special person very, very soon. Maybe they're surprising you. You never know. All right. And then as your angel advice, or as your warrior guidance per se, it's about releasing. Stop holding on to the past. It's affecting the pace at which you move forward. It's time to let go of what's not for your future. Then feel the release of the load lighten. Release anything from your past that is just no longer who you are, you no longer resonate with, so you can make room for new, greater, better things that are more aligned with you and where you're going moving forward. All right, so Cancers, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a beautiful birthday. Take care of yourselves, love yourself, be around good energy. And if there are no kind people, nice people around you, make sure you be that person, you be that nice person, you be that ball of light to kind of help inspire and build up the vibration around you in your town, in your community, amongst your friends and family members. Okay? All right, so have a happy birthday. Love you guys all so much. Take care. And don't forget to let me know in the comments where you're from, where you're watching from, your zodiac sign, or your moon, your sun, moon, and rising. Okay? All right, so have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you next time. So now moving on to Leos. Hi Leos, how are you? Soon it'll be your birthday, soon it'll be your season. I know you guys are probably like, finally, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to be Leo. Maybe you're like already preparing, already like ordering stuff, or trying to figure out what you're gonna do, get an outfit together, planning your hair appointments, your makeup appointments, your nails. I feel like you're probably already preparing ahead of time, maybe. Or who knows, maybe you don't celebrate your birthday. Let me know. All right, so Leos, as one of your positive affirmations for this month, the universe wants you to repeat, I am powerful. I am powerful. Yes, you are. Roar like the lion that you are. I want you to repeat this 3 times, okay, out loud. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am powerful. I'm a powerful spirit in human flesh, first and foremost. And I want you to close your eyes and visualize what that means for you. What is power to you? How do you define it? How does it make you feel? What are you looking at? What's around you? How does it feel to have that much power and know that you have the control and the power to change your life, to direct it, to do anything that you want? You could do anything you want. If you had all the power in the world, what would you do? Close your eyes and visualize that. What would you do? And then open your eyes and be like, I think it's possible. Maybe I can do that. Okay? All right. And then as your second affirmation is, I grow when I step outside of my comfort zone. I grow when I step outside of my comfort zone. So maybe for some of you, this is like a little push, a little nudge or confirmation. Maybe you've been wanting to do something, like, oh, I'm scared, I don't know how to do it. I've never been there, I've never tried that. What if I fall? What if I fail? Well, the universe is like, you're not gonna know unless you try, Leo. Go do it, go try. You're gonna grow, you're gonna be better over time if you step outside of your comfort zone. Don't just settle, don't just stay with what's comfortable. Don't be afraid to step into the unknown, because when you step into the unknown, you put yourself in new circumstances, new situations, you grow as a person, you experience, and you learn new things. So you grow when you step outside of your comfort zone. Remember that. And then as your message from the universe, it's about heartbreak. Take the time to heal yourself from any disappointments. Everything is working out for your highest good. Don't be hard on yourself and accept things for what they are. What's meant to be will be, okay? And you guys live in your heart. You are in your heart space. You know, you are so loving, so giving, so affectionate that sometimes certain things, you know, do break your heart. They affect you really, you know, really deeply to your core, because you put so much of your love and time into people, places, things. So when it doesn't work out, it can really, you know, be such a sad moment for you. But take these heartbreaks or disappointments and use it to be your strength. Use it as motivation, and just know that, you know, if it wasn't meant to be, then it's okay. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep moving on. I know the universe is guiding me, is helping me, and I'm gonna rise up every time after any heartbreak, and you know, it's gonna make me stronger. I was just reading, I posted, I think on my Instagram stories, a page that I was reading in Rich Dad Poor Dad, the book, and he was saying how like, you know, fear, something about like fear and people, you know, not being so afraid to lose that they never get a chance to win, and how the most successful people who achieve certain things have lost a lot. We just don't see that. We see the trophy, we see the titles, but have you ever met, you know, a, you know, professional, let's say, professional baseball player didn't lose a game, who didn't maybe break a bone or hurt himself and then injure himself and then had to get back on the game? They've all got injured, they've all failed, they've all lost, but they kept going, and that's what made them better, and now they're a professional. Same thing with love. Anyone who has eventually found love, fallen in love, gotten married, had babies, whatever, they've had failed relationships. They've been brokenhearted. Maybe they've been cheated on, left, abandoned. So don't be afraid of losing, because you're always one step closer to winning and achieving something. Don't be afraid of heartbreak. Don't let it scare you from moving forward or giving love a chance again. Okay? All right. And then as your animal spirit, you guys got the alligator, and it's symbolizing concentration and force. And the alligator is here to remind you to be confident in who you are, have tough skin. Be confident in who you are and have tough skin. Don't let anything break you. Don't let people see you sweat. Be so sure of yourself that nothing anyone says or does against you can shake you. Like, it may bother you, but you could just flick it off like dust, because you know who you are. All right, and then as your crystal for the month, it's the fire quartz. Fire quartz, actually I have never seen this one. I'd be interested in checking it out. Fire quartz, and it's associated with the roots, sacral, and solar plexus chakra. And it's here to remind you, or really great for filling you up to love, to create an amazing future. This is love, love, passion. Helps one understand the difference between their unconscious and conscious mind. Increases self-esteem and worth, reduces panic attacks, anxiety, and hysteria. And an affirmation associated with fire quartz, it's a fire within me ignites my will to prosperity and abundance. Wow, I love that. It's powerful. So this could be a really awesome stone crystal for you to check out, or maybe look into this month. Maybe you already have it, maybe you don't, or you could print out a little picture of it and can kind of help give you that energy that you need, or a little boost. Okay. All right, so Leos, it feels like love and relationships is the theme for you guys this month, or at least possibilities of it. There's a chance that you could be getting into a relationship, or restarting a new relationship, meeting a new person, having, you know, feelings spark up for a person. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe this person could be younger than you. if not by age, by experience level, or maybe they look younger than they appear. I feel like someone's going to be interested in you, and it seems like it's going to be mutual. You're going to also be interested in them, or maybe have a crush on them. This could be someone maybe you already know or you don't know already, but there is a love offer, some kind of new beginning, an opportunity for a new beginning that may be coming through for you this month. And you're going to have the chance, or you're going to have the, it's going to be up to you, your decision, if you want to go forward with it, if you want to pursue it, if you're like, nah. I think most of you are kind of being encouraged to go for it, be open to it. You never know what can happen. Again, don't let heartbreak or things from your past deter you or stop you from finding love and experiencing love again. Okay, so there could be a new beginning, a new person you could be meeting. I'm seeing like water, a fountain, something about like a fountain, or maybe this person has a fountain or something in their home or their business, or you guys meet or are hanging out somewhere where there's like a big fountain or something. If you're from, or you've been to like LA, like the Grove, their Americana, you know how there's like that fountain and the water show. I think Las Vegas also has something like that. That could be something that stands out, or maybe a memory, or you guys both talk about that. I don't know, I'm seeing like a fountain or like a water show, something like that, that is standing out. So there could be new love here, getting to know each other, talking, complimenting each other, getting warm and cozy. It just feels like very fresh. It feels very warm and very lighthearted. So this is not like, oh my gosh, this person's the love of my life and I'm deeply, madly in love. It seems just like a fresh new experience that could be making you feel really happy inside. So this is good. And this person, or your first, middle, last name, could start with an M, W, or a T. Okay, all right, beautiful. So as your love message is, I wish you were here, or I wish we were together. I wish we were together. I wish we were together. So I feel like this person, or your future person, is thinking about you, especially at night. Maybe you guys don't live together. Well, if you're just meeting, obviously you probably don't live together. Or there's distance between the two of you, or there's a time difference, or they live in a different area. But this person wishes you guys were together. Maybe they say that a lot when you guys are communicating or talking, like, oh, I wish you were here. I wish you were here. I wish we could be hanging out right now. They're thinking a lot about you at night, and maybe you are also thinking about them as well. Beautiful. I feel like they're really sweet. I think this person's really sweet, maybe romantic, soft-spoken, really caring, compassionate, all those like beautiful water traits. Okay, and then as your warrior guidance advice, it's about listening. Advice is being given to you from someone in your circle. It's time to put stubbornness to one side and consider the advice. So sometime soon, or this month, there could be someone that you know, friend, family member, that's trying to give you some kind of advice, and you may be like, oh no, like I'm not gonna listen to this person. You always say that. But this time you may want to listen to what they're saying. There could be some truth in, or some good advice that they could be giving to you that could really help you. So be open this month, hear and observe, and don't just like ignore certain things just because maybe it's not what you want to hear, because maybe that that same thing that you don't want to hear is what you need to hear. So be open and stay open-minded about everything, okay? All right, and I see that this could be someone who drinks a lot of tea, or drinks a lot of, makes teas, or likes herbal teas, something with teas. Okay, all right, so Leos, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from, what your sign is, and if you enjoyed this. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you for your mid-monthly read, okay? And your weeklies, of course. All right, so take care and have a great day. Bye. Okay, so now moving on to Virgos. Hi Virgos, how are you? I hope you guys are doing beautiful and amazing. All right, so Virgos, as your first positive affirmation is, I am loved. I am loved. You guys know the drill. I want you to practice saying this out loud 3 times if you can, in the morning as you wake up, at night before you go to bed, and during the day while you're brushing your teeth, driving your car, walking your dog, drinking water, I don't know, anything. Just practice saying this, and I want you to take it a step further and close your eyes and visualize you being loved, experiencing love. What does this feel like to you? Where are you? Who are you around? Who are you with? What is it? How does it make you feel? How do you feel to be loved, to be appreciated, to be experiencing warm, loving energy from people, the universe, anything? And really feel into that feeling, okay? And as your second affirmation is, I attract positive, healthy relationships. I attract positive, healthy relationships. Practice saying that, especially if you feel like it's been a struggle, you feel like you've been attracting a lot of toxic relationships or emotionally unavailable people, or people who don't have the best, maybe intentions with you. Practice saying that. Or you're looking to make new friends, or you want to just have a better community, better people around you. Just say, I attract positive, healthy relationships, okay? And then as your message from the universe, it's about taking action. Go for it. Now is the time to act upon your plans. Your dreams are becoming reality. Have courage, because the universe is supporting you. So Virgos, this can be a big confirmation, a little nudge, a little push from the universe that you've been looking for. Maybe there's something you've been kind of holding off on, like, oh, I'll just wait till the time is right, or like, I don't know, maybe I'll wait till next time. Well, I guess this is your confirmation. No, go do it. Now is the time to take action. Go do it right now. Go handle it. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. The universe is supporting you. So if there's something that you've been wanting to get started on or wanting to do, it's time to do it, okay? Don't be afraid. All right, and then as your animal spirit, you guys got the turtle, and the turtle symbolizing groundedness, determination, and persistence. And it's here to remind you to not change who you are to fit in. You are perfect the way you are. Do not change who you are to fit in. You are perfect just the way you are, okay? Do things your way. If Sally and Bobby, are doing something else and they're telling you, oh, you should do it like this, no, don't listen to them. Do it. Follow your own spirit, follow your own intuition, do things your own way, be an individual. Don't follow the herd, be the black sheep sometimes, okay? All right. And then as your crystal for the month is the rose quartz, and it's associated with the heart chakra. The stone of unconditional love helps one overcome abuse of any kind, promotes forgiveness, increases self-love and overall happiness. And an affirmation associated with rose quartz is, I am loved unconditionally. I am loved unconditionally. So this pretty much makes me feel, because that's affirmations getting repeated already for you guys, that this month is really about you tuning in and opening up your heart chakra, being open to love, experience love, and loving yourself. And maybe some of you have been struggling with that, or have been feeling kind of down or sad that it's been a struggle to find love. And maybe at this time, this is really, you're going through a lot of healing, a lot of rejuvenation as we are in Cancer season, and helping prepare you now as we creep into your season in a few months here, to really tap into your heart chakra. Is there any healing work you need to do there? Are you open to love? Do you believe in love? Do you believe in unconditional love? Or are you like, nah, it's not going to happen for me? You're being too negative. Maybe it's time to look at that and look at your values and what your beliefs are about love. Okay? All right. So Virgos, I can see why this is happening for you. So there could be an ending, or maybe there was recently an ending in your life, maybe an ending of a relationship, or you broke up with someone, or you stopped talking to someone, and maybe you ended something, or something ended that you didn't want to end. Maybe you had to leave someone, or change something about yourself, or change the status of the connection, the relationship, but you didn't really want to do that, but you felt like it was the only option, like you had no choice, you had to do it. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and it feels like you've been kind of like upset maybe, or this person was acting cold or detached or distant with you, or like just emotionally like unavailable, or just like wouldn't hear you, wouldn't really talk to you, or the conversations felt really cold, you know, like there was no warmth, there was no fuzzy feeling anymore. And maybe you felt like, okay, well, I guess this is kind of the end. And you had to leave something behind, or you cut something out of your life, you cut someone out of your life that you felt like you needed to do. Or maybe this month, this is when you're going through the transformation or the transition phase of being in a relationship to now being single, or getting used to it, or moving on and learning how to be okay to be single, learning how to be okay to be by yourself, and how sometimes being by yourself is a lot healthier than staying in a relationship or a connection that's toxic, that's bad, that's low vibrational, that's just eating you away. I feel like this is a month where you're getting real with yourself, having those uncomfortable conversations that maybe has been pushed back, but you know you just have to get real with yourself and feel the pain, feel the sting, feel the burn. Sometimes you gotta like sting yourself, right? Like as if you get like a big cut and you gotta clean it or disinfect it, maybe you gotta rub it with alcohol. It's like, like it really hurts, but you know you have to do it in order for it to get clean and heal. So I almost feel like you had to like cut yourself or pull the trigger yourself in order to release yourself from something. So you could have ended a relationship, or maybe a relationship is ending possibly, or you went through some kind of loss of some sort. So there's transformation happening for you this month. It may not be, you know, the most comfortable, it may not be the happiest, but it's necessary. And I think you're moving on and you're doing the right thing. You're handling things the way it should be done. So don't second guess it. Don't question yourself. Be practical, be logical about it, but don't push your feelings aside. Like just, okay, I feel what I feel. It doesn't feel good, but I know I'm doing the right thing, okay? And communicate, you know, if there are things you need to get off your chest, say it. Don't keep it in, okay? Say what you need to say. Don't hold back. But I do feel like you're handling things really well. You're handling things in a mature manner, okay? All right, so as your love message, ironically enough, it says, please forgive me. Please forgive me. So obviously here, someone may have done you wrong, you know, or someone was in the wrong and they want forgiveness. Maybe it's probably too late, or whatever they did or whatever happened is almost like unforgivable maybe. Or maybe you forgive, but you just won't forget, you know, and it's like something you can't really like move past. We'll never be the same after that. So someone is asking for forgiveness, or maybe asking you for forgiveness, okay? And you can still forgive someone, but not get back with them. You know, you can still forgive a person, forgive a situation, and then just move forward. You know, you don't have to, just because I forgive you doesn't mean we're like back together, right? And sometimes forgiving is not really for the other person, but it's for yourself. So you're not holding on to any resentment or hurt or pain. All right. Okay. So as your warrior guidance advice, it's about indulging. It's time to treat yourself. Go indulge to make yourself smile. You are able to care for those you love to your greatest ability when you put yourself first. So boundaries, Virgos, boundaries. And right now, take care of yourself. Treat yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Buy yourself something nice. Go get your favorite scoop of ice cream. What's your favorite type of ice cream? Mine has always been mint chocolate chip growing up, and pistachio. I loved mint chocolate chip, I think was like my number one, and then pistachio. Those have always been like my favorite. Let me know what's your favorite ice cream, and maybe go get some ice cream or lollipop or something that's kind of like ice cream, a fudge sundae, a banana split, I don't know. And treat yourself. Add some sugar, add some sweetness to your life if you've been kind of going through it, okay? All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, Virgo. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from, your zodiac sign, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and what's your favorite ice cream. All right, okay, so I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you for our mid-month July reading, and then your weeklies, of course. All right, take care. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Okay, so now moving on to Libras. All right, hi Libras, my fellow Libras. Well, I'm a Libra rising, but I'm very familiar with Libra energy because my brother is a full-on Libra. Okay, so Libras, as your positive affirmation, we have, I am worthy. I am worthy. So you guys know the drill. I want you to practice saying this out loud 3 times if you can, in the morning and at night before you go to bed and throughout the day. especially at times when you're kind of doubting yourself or you're not feeling yourself. Say, nope, I'm worthy, I'm worthy, I'm going to be successful, I'm going to have this, I'm going to be happy. Close your eyes and visualize you being worthy of everything you want and feeling very deserving of that. Because a lot of times, sometimes we don't feel deserving or like, oh, I don't think that's going to happen for me. No, you got to say, it's going to happen for me. I deserve it and I'm going to make it happen. You are worthy of everything you've ever dreamed of, and just never forget that, okay? And then as your second affirmation is, I have the courage to stand up for myself. I have the courage to stand up for myself. So for some of you, maybe you've been needing to stand up to someone. Maybe you've been needing to voice your opinion that goes against some people around you, but you haven't been wanting to ruffle any feathers, and so you've been holding back. Maybe this is confirmation to you that it's okay. You can speak up. You can have an opposite opinion. You don't have to agree with everyone just to keep the peace. You can say what's on your mind. It's okay. We can have an adult conversation and we can agree to disagree. Don't just say yes. Don't just agree with someone just because you don't want to cause any friction or tension. You can say things in a way that, I don't agree with you, but it's okay. We have separate opinions and that's fine. But don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. And if someone is giving you a hard time or being mean to you, don't just take it. Stand up to them and say, hey, that's not really okay. That doesn't really make me feel good. And I would appreciate if you didn't talk to me like that, or I'd appreciate if you'd be a little more considerate of my feelings. It's okay to speak up. Don't feel bad, okay? All right, and then as your message from the universe, it's about transformation. Let go of old patterns and habits that no longer serve you. You are being called to transform your life. Transforming your life could be scary. It could be really intimidating, but if you want to change your life, you got to first change yourself, right? If you're not happy with something in your life, guess what? It's not going to change unless you decide to change something. You decide to change your habits, do something different, because if you're not changing, then you're choosing those circumstances. I know sometimes it's kind of tricky, it's kind of hard. We don't always choose things, but there are things that there's always a solution. There's always something you can do to make something better or reach a goal, reach a destination. So make any uncomfortable changes that you need to do to kind of initiate this transformation or change in your life to have a better, healthier, happy life, okay? All right, and then as your animal spirit, you guys got the shark. Dun, 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 like Jaws. And it's symbolizing superiority and authority. And it's here to remind you to take charge of your life. Take charge of your life. Take charge of your life. You got to transform your life. You got to be the change. You got to take that initiative. You are the cardinal air sign, okay? You got to speak your mind. You can do things. You are powerful. So don't ever doubt that. As your crystal of the month, it's the carnelian, associated with the sacral chakra. It boosts libido with the vibration of love, sparks creativity, restores vitality and motivation, and improves circulation and purifies the blood. If your blood's a little bit dirty, maybe you need some carnelian in your life. And a affirmation associated with carnelian is, as I embrace my joys and passion, this world becomes a reflection of my very best. Wow. That is such a powerful one. As I embrace my joys and my passions, this world becomes a reflection of my very best. So basically, as you start doing and putting your energy and time into your passions, things that make you happy, your world will start to reflect that. You'll start to see beautiful things and you will be at your best and you will see the world in a different light. Beautiful. I love that. All right, so my wonderful Libras, some of you can have Aries somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's a lot of movement, action taking place for you this month. I feel like you're going to be called to be more of a leader, take charge, take control. Maybe some of you could be in a power position, or you're getting mentorship or working side by side with a father figure, or someone who's like a mentor, a boss, a manager, who helps you, or you are in that position, okay? I feel like you're kind of overseeing things, you're taking action, you're making big moves, big decisions. There could be a lot of communication happening this month, and things are moving pretty fast. Things are moving pretty fast this month, and you're gonna be kind of on your toes. You're gonna be on your toes. You may be really busy, having to communicate a lot, handle emails, phone calls, you know, dealing with people. This is a month where you're really getting into your passions, your creativity, and you're not gonna have time to stop. I feel like you gotta keep things going. You gotta keep things pushing this month, and take charge and not be afraid to show and express yourself, express your needs, express your desires, okay? I just feel like a lot of movement and a lot of fast-paced communication that could be taking place, and things are just moving fast, so you don't want to get left behind. Just keep going further and get excited. You could also be doing a lot more exercise or working out this month. I feel like you're just really, you're this ball of fire, this ball of light. You're gonna have a lot of energy or be energized, and feeling more inspired maybe than usual. So take advantage of that energy, okay? All right, beautiful. So as your love message, it is there is still hope. There is still hope. So this could be what someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you. There's still hope. I believe there's still hope for us, Libra, or I'm still hopeful that I can see you again, or I'm still hopeful that we'll be together. I'm still hopeful that you'll give me a chance. So someone here is still hopeful about you, or still has hopes that maybe you guys will get together, or that you'll give them a chance possibly. I see that maybe this could be someone who lives in a colder climate, maybe where there's a lot of tall trees, say like Canada, Vancouver, Alaska, the East Coast. Seems like they're in some kind of colder weather area right now, and they feel like there's still hope between the two of you, okay? All right, and then as your warrior guidance advice, it's about time of need. Someone needs you just now. Think who's recently contacted you. It's time to stick the kettle on and be the shoulder for that someone in need. So someone this month or maybe soon could really need you, or need your help, or need your assistance. Maybe they recently contacted you, recently texted you, recently emailed you, or they will get in contact with you very soon. So whoever this is, go ahead and help them, be a lending hand, and you know, be a kind person like I already know you guys are, okay? All right, so Libras, I really hope you guys enjoy this. I will see you for our mid-month July reading. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from, where you're from, what your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus is, and if you enjoyed this. All right, take care. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Okay, so now moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, how are you? I hope you guys are doing amazing. So Scorpios, as your positive affirmation, you guys got, I'm spiritually connected. I'm spiritually connected. Yes, so you guys know the drill. I want you to practice saying this out loud 3 times. If you can, in the mornings you wake up, at night before you go to bed, throughout the day. If you feel kind of like out of touch with your spirit, you're kind of having doubts, say this. I'm spiritually connected. I'm spiritually connected. I'm protected by the divine. I'm okay. You know, sometimes we don't feel as like connected to the universe, or we feel like our spirit is out of whack or something. So at that time, really focus in on that energy and quiet your mind so you can connect with your guides, your spirits, your angels, ancestors, and the universe. So practice saying I'm spiritually connected. Close your eyes and visualize what that means, what that feels, okay? What that feels like for you. And then your second affirmation is I am enough. I am enough. I'm enough. I have always been enough, and I will always be enough. So practice saying that, because sometimes maybe you guys can be really hard on yourself, or not feel like you're doing enough, or you feel like you should be doing more, and that makes you feel less than, or makes you feel kind of like not so great about yourself. So always remember, you know, I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing enough, and my best is enough for me. I don't need to compare myself to others, or I don't need to do more. You could always, you know, I believe in improving yourself and, you know, making changes, but sometimes you gotta know, like, give yourself a pat back. You know what? I'm doing good. I'm enough. You know, I don't need to like be at this level. Like, I'm doing good and I'm proud of myself. So tell yourself I'm enough, okay? All right. And as your message from the universe, it's about detours. There is an unexpected change in direction. Don't worry about where you will end up. You are being guided and protected. So maybe right now you're driving, you're like, oh, that street is closed. I gotta go take another road or find another exit. Or this month, somehow there may be a lot of detours, certain plans that you had in place. you now got to switch things up or reschedule, but it's okay. Don't let that frustrate you. It just means maybe there's another way, or the timing is not right, or, you know, maybe, you know, you had to take a longer route, but maybe there could have been an accident there, or something bad could have happened. You just never know. Or a flight got canceled, you know, maybe there was, you know, technical difficulties with the flight, and you know, you were better off on another plane that maybe wouldn't have issues. So never get frustrated with detours, even though I know they are frustrating. Just know that, okay, you know, I just gotta be aligned with the universe. It wasn't meant to be, like, it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. So don't let that frustrate you, and just know that it's always, you're being protected. When something doesn't go your way, you know that you're being protected sometimes, or all the time pretty much, okay? So as your animal spirit, you guys got the bat, symbolizing visions, dreams, and journey, little night owl. And the bat is symbolizing, or here to remind you that you are on the right path. You are being guided. You are being guided. You're on the right path. Do things your own way, like the bat who is awake at night and doesn't go out in the daytime. You do things your own way. You're being guided, and don't doubt yourself, okay? You may be having a lot of dreams this month, or a lot of different visions, feelings. Your intuition could be really heightened, could be really strong at this time, since we are in Cancer season, right? Your fellow water sign, and also the veil between the spirit world and our world will be very, very thin at this time. So you may be receiving a lot of insights, a lot of channeled messages, dreams, synchronicities, like stuff that you're just like, whoa, what's going on? Okay, listen, pay attention to your intuition and follow it, your gut instinct. As your crystal of the month, you got sodalite, and it's associated with the throat chakra. It promotes self-expression and enhances communication. It improves memory and clears mental fog, balances the mind and emotions, great for calming the mind and releasing anger, boosts mental clarity and alignment. And an affirmation associated with this crystal is, I am calm, relaxed, and all is well. I am calm, I'm relaxed, and all is well. So that could be a great crystal for you guys to check out, especially if you feel like uneasy, or it's hard to say certain things, or you're feeling kind of anxious or paranoid about something. Just calm down, relax, okay? All right, so Scorpios. Some of you could have Gemini somewhere in your chart, or maybe you are dealing or were dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So the situation I see here for you guys is that you're going to make a tough decision this month, or you recently made a kind of hard decision that you didn't really want to do, but you know is the right thing to do, or like you really kind of feel like you had no choice but to do this. And this decision had to do with leaving behind something, leaving behind someone, maybe breaking up with someone, or kind of moving past something, and having the emotional strength, having the emotional courage to walk away when you didn't want to walk away, but it's what you had to do. So some of you may be going through a breakup, or you stopped talking to someone, or you're leaving something behind, or you're finally moving on in your life, you're finally moving forward, and you've made that decision for yourself. Maybe you were in a connection, you were talking to someone who it just didn't feel like there was love anymore. It just didn't feel right, and you want to experience more. You want a real connection. You want real love. You want something that's deep, not just, you don't want to just feel like you're settling, like you're just content. You want something that's beautiful, that's magical. And I think maybe the person you were with that you thought was your soulmate is not your soulmate. And maybe you had visions of this, or maybe you dreamt of someone new and you're like, oh my gosh, why did I dream of someone else? So that must mean this person is not who I'm supposed to be with. So it feels like you may be moving on, walking away from something, leaving something behind, but you're being divinely guided towards someone who is for you. And there are lessons, there are learning experiences you take from this, but I feel like you are now going to be guided toward your divine partner, the person you are actually compatible with, who is your soulmate. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes happening. Emotionally, I think you're not going to be like really hurt or heartbroken about it though, because I think you've been thinking about this, or you've had this on your mind for a while. You were just kind of waiting for the right time, or waiting for it to happen. It was just a matter of time, pretty much. But I feel like you're leaving something behind, but you have the emotional intelligence and the emotional maturity to do it in the right way. Like, I don't think you're like being manipulative or stinging someone or getting revenge. No, you're just peacefully kind of like moving on with your life because you know it's the right thing to do. And maybe you fell out of love with this person. Maybe you're the one that made the decision where maybe nothing was really wrong, but it just wasn't working out for you anymore, and you want something more from life. But I feel like you're going to be divinely guided and maybe stepping into a new relationship really soon. Maybe not super soon, but you're being slowly guided towards your divine partner and that person who's actually meant for you. Okay, so I feel like you're doing the right thing, or if this already happened for you or you've been thinking about it, I feels like this month that's what's going to be happening. Okay, a big decision, a big move that changes a lot, but is going to feel really freeing and liberating. Okay, all right. And as your love message is, I am busy. I am busy. So maybe part of the reason why you're leaving behind this person or leaving behind something, a situation, is because they were always busy. Maybe they never had time for you. Their priority was their work or their family, or you just didn't feel like you were a priority in their life anymore, or they made a lot of excuses or something. But someone here is like, I'm busy, and you're like, well, this is exactly why I don't want to be this. I don't want to be in this anymore. This is exactly what was the problem, and this is just like confirmation. So this can be someone who lives in a hot environment where there could be like palm trees, like say California, Florida, somewhere like that. And maybe you were always alone, or you always felt like this person left you alone, or you went to parties by yourself, or they kind of always put you last. And even when you're trying to like maybe ask quick questions, they would leave you on hold for a long time or respond to you after like 2, 3, 5 hours. So it just feels like you're doing what you've been wanting or what you've been thinking of doing, okay? And as your angel advice or your warrior guidance advice, it's about fear. Your ego thrives on fear, yet cannot be present around passion. Find your passions, face your fear, be honest, get present, and let go. I love that. Fear cannot be present around passion. When you're passionate, you're confident in yourself, fear is not there, because otherwise you wouldn't have that passion or their confidence to go forward. So tap into that energy, and instead of letting fear hold you back, let that fear motivate you to keep going further so that you can get rid of it. Okay? All right, so Scorpios, I hope you enjoyed this, or hope you found it helpful. It may not maybe resonate right now, maybe it'll make more sense later on, so maybe you could come back and maybe it'll apply a little bit better, make sense later to you. Okay, so let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this, if you found it helpful. Let me know where you're watching from, what your sun, moon, rising, Venus is, and have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Okay, all right, so now moving on to Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius, how are you? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. So as your positive affirmation, guys, it is, I am appreciated. I am appreciated. So you know the drill. I want you to practice saying this out loud. Say it 3 times. I'm appreciated, I'm appreciated, I'm appreciated. And I want you to take a step further and close your eyes and visualize what that means for you. What does it feel like to be appreciated, to feel recognized? You know, people maybe saying thank you to you, acknowledging you, embracing your efforts and things that you've done. How does that feel? How does it make you feel? And really tune into that. And then your second affirmation is, the more I give to the world, the more I get. The more I give to the world, the more I get. The more you give out good energy, the more you help people, the more you're there for people, the more that the universe is going to bring that back into your life. I promise you. When you do good things for people, karma will always reward you. Maybe not in the same way or not right away, but eventually you're going to return. That energy is going to be returned to you, and probably then some, with extra love. All right, and then as your message from the universe, it's about healing. It's okay to be emotional and cry. Take time to heal from situations and people who have hurt you. Be honest with yourself and allow yourself to feel your emotions. So don't push your hurt or pain or your tears away. If you need to cry sometimes, cry. Cry in the shower, then wash your face, wipe up your tears. If you need to scream, scream in the pillow, and then you'll probably feel better afterwards. But don't suppress your feelings and your emotions, because if not, just like bubbles in there, it lingers and it becomes this like heavy bucket of water in your system. So you want to let it out and not let it stay in your body, okay? Don't be afraid to feel your emotions. Being emotional or being sensitive doesn't mean you're weak. It just means that you're so strong that you're in tune with your feelings and your emotions, and you're not afraid to feel things, because some people are afraid to feel, and I hope that's not you. All right, and then as your animal spirit, you guys got the jellyfish, and it's symbolizing acceptance and balance. And it's here to remind you that you should trust your heart and follow your emotions. Maybe confirmation for you. Follow your heart, trust your emotions. If you feel something, you start to pick something up, you're like, why am I feeling this way? I don't know. Maybe look into it. Follow that gut instinct, okay? As your crystal, you guys got Kambaba Jasper, and it's associated with the heart chakra. Stone of peace and tranquility, helps in soothing the nerves, bringing insight, and calming the mind and emotions. It promotes balanced energy from within, aids in feeling of confidence, self-worth, inspiration, and courage. And an affirmation associated with Kambaba Jasper is, when I look within, I find peace, stillness, and tranquility. So that peace that you've been searching for, that peace you hope to find and experience in your life, is not outside of you, it's inside of you. It's just up to you to create that peace, that stillness, that calmness inside of you. Because if you can have peace in here, it doesn't matter where you are, you're gonna always carry that peace with you. And that's a beautiful thing. All right, so Sagittarius, some of you could have Taurus or Leo somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Taurus or a Leo person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So it feels like you have some collectibles, or you may be collecting something this month that's going to make you really happy. You may be securing something. You may be locking in something. Maybe you're locking in a good rate, locking in a good loan, locking in a home, a car that you really want. You got some good returns, or you're making good money and you're saving it, and it's making you really, really happy. I feel like you're saving a lot of money, or your money could be doing really, really good this month. And it feels like you're investing it, or you're putting it in a secure place. Maybe some of you are invested into like cryptocurrencies and stuff like that. And it just feels like you're really taking care of home, and you're really private about it, but you're also not afraid to express things and express maybe your passions and motivations, but still keep certain things private to yourself. But it feels like your money is really stable this month, really consistent and growing, and it feels like you're going to be really happy. You may be receiving a lot of attention this month, maybe getting a lot of admirers or people looking at you or checking you out. You seem to be like your inner child is coming out to play. You're in good energy, high spirits. Some of you could be around kids or children or babies, nephews, nieces. You could be doing something with your hair, maybe cutting it, dyeing it, doing something different with your hair. Maybe you're at the barbershop right now, or cutting your hair right now or something. You could be doing something with your appearance, with your look, switching something up, getting a tan, being under the sun. I don't know. Wear your sunscreen if that's the case. I feel like overall really, really happy energy, and you're taking care of your happiness. Whatever makes you happy, you are taking really good care of it because it's valuable to you. Like, your happiness is your top priority, and whatever makes you happy, you're like, I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm gonna buy this thing, or I'm gonna get some ice cream, or I'm gonna do this because it makes me happy, and that's valuable to me. Okay? And I feel like you could be treating yourself. Like, you could be more conservative this month and maybe not overspending anything, but you are going to treat yourself to maybe something nice, or a nice meal, right? Okay, and then as your love message, it's I miss you. Miss you, miss you. Do you guys remember that Blink-182 song? I forget the words. And he's like, miss you, miss you. My gosh, I used to love that song. Let me know if you guys like Blink-182 or if you're a fan. If you don't know who that is, I don't know what to tell you, but miss you, miss you. So someone is missing you. I think this could be someone that you are connecting with, or maybe you have just got off the phone with, or you just messaged. Feels like there's still something going on there. There's still the vibes. There's still some flirtation, some chemistry, tension, good tension, if you know what I mean. Passionate tension. Someone is missing you. Maybe they're going to text you that or say that to you, but someone is thinking, feeling, or going to say that to you. I miss you, or I miss you, can't wait to see you, or like, I wish you were here. I feel like this person feels a strong attraction towards you and is really passionate about you. So this could be someone you're already with, or you're getting to know, or you're going to be meeting very soon. I don't know, but someone misses you. And it feels like they just want to like hug you. Okay, and then as your warrior guidance advice, it's about cause and effect. You get what your heart desires by being true to the work you put in. Work diligently on your dreams, then watch the universe reward and deliver. So if you have a big dream and you're putting all your passions, your motivations, your desires, all your love into it, it's going to happen. You're going to have reward. You're going to eventually see benefits. You're going to eventually see results. It may not happen right away, but hang in there. As long as you're being true and genuine about your intentions, you're going to receive something great, a learning experience, a benefit, a reward, something. Okay? So keep going at it. Don't stop pursuing your dreams. Keep working at it and stay true to yourself always. All right, so Sagittarius, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from, what your sun, moon, rising, Venus is, and if you enjoy this. All right, and I'll see you for our mid-month July reading and your weeklies, of course. All right, take care. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day. Okay, all right. I need to get a sip of water. I thought I could make it all the way through with no water, but I need water. Okay, so now moving on to Capricorn. Hi Capricorns, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. So Cappies, your positive affirmation is I am me. I am me. You know the drill. I want you to practice saying this out loud 3 times. I'm me, I'm me, I'm no one else but me, and I love being me. This reminds me of this song. I forget who the girl is. She's a rapper. She's like, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I am rich, I am that. I am gonna get that bag, blah, 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 whatever she says. I think this is your song. This is like your theme. Loving yourself, thinking of yourself grand, thinking of yourself like the best, and I'm this and that. Like, think of yourself in that way. Think of yourself big, Capricorn. Don't be so hard on yourself. Tune in, close your eyes, visualize you being you. What does it feel to be you? Loving yourself, feeling in tune with yourself, knowing you're a powerful spirit, because you are. You're a powerful spirit in human flesh. Don't forget that. I know we're in Cancer season, you're opposite sign, so you may be feeling a little uncomfortable. You don't like this, right? But use this time to really reflect and learn more about your shadow side, because your opposite sign is usually your shadow sign, and you can really learn a lot about yourself during this time, okay? Your second affirmation is I can take things one step at a time. I can take things one step at a time. Maybe for some of you, this is confirmation, like, hey, have you been trying to do everything at once? Have you been overwhelming yourself, filling up your calendar, overcommitting to too many things, filling up your schedule with things that you can't really do all at once? Maybe take it slow. Do things one step at a time. You don't always have to multitask. You may, want to just do things one thing at a time. Don't rush. Don't feel like you need to be ahead of the game, or that you need to go above and beyond. Just do things one step at a time right now. Don't push yourself. Don't pressure yourself too much if you don't have to. As your message from the universe, again, it's about patience. Don't rush. Just take your time. Good things come to those who wait. You'll be rewarded in the end. Take your time, Capricorn. Don't rush anything right now. Don't be in a hurry for anything. The universe's time, divine time, is always the best. So if something is not happening right now, or it's taking longer, it's for a reason. Just trust in that, okay? As your animal spirit, it's the scorpion, symbolizing intensity and danger. And it's here to remind you that things are falling apart to make way for something new. things are falling apart to make way for new things. So don't be afraid of any changes that may be happening, or things that are stressing you out. If it's changing, it just means it has to be changed, okay? And that something new is coming in. So don't be afraid, okay? As your crystal, we have honey calcite. Honey calcite, associated with the solar plexus, increases feelings of self-worth, confidence, and courage, helps one overcome any obstacles or all obstacles of life, detoxifies and heals the kidneys, the bladder, bowel, and even energy of the home, increases your physical, mental, and spiritual energetic growth. And an affirmation associated with honey calcite is, I love and accept myself for who I am. I love and accept myself for who I am. Beautiful. All right, so Capricorns, yeah, I feel like this month, it's like you're avoiding something, or you're not wanting to get started on something, and in your feelings about it, or something is making you feel like in your feelings you're kind of maybe looking too deep into something, or you're like, nope, I don't want to do that right now. Nope. It's let me just deal with that next time. Or something is making you feel stuck. There's a certain emotion or emotional trigger that could be coming up for you, and you're like, oh my gosh, like, why do I feel this way? I don't want to do this. Like, I'm feeling stuck. It's like you're at this month, it's all about your mentality and your emotions, and what you're putting your mind to, and what you're feeling in your heart space. Those two things could be difficult for you, or you could be facing kind of some resistance, challenges here. Some of you could be dealing with a lot of stress, anxiety, depression, PTSD, any kind of mental, blockages, blinders, even health maybe issues or insecurities that are coming up, and you feel kind of stuck about something, or you feel like you can't do anything about it, but you can. And don't feel like you need to solve it right now. Don't feel like you need to jump the gun right now, but doesn't mean you need to stay there. If you're feeling something, or you're feeling sad, or you're feeling stuck or stressed about something, you don't have to stay feeling that way. And it's temporary. It's going to pass. It's not going to last forever, Capricorn. And I feel like there's something that you've been holding on to, or thinking about, or feeling, and not really acting on it, maybe because you don't know what to do, or you don't know what's gonna happen and you're scared. But it's time to kind of tune into your feelings and your emotions, and not let your mind play tricks on you. Don't listen to that negative voice in your head that, oh, you can't do that, or it's not gonna work out, or this and this and that. Don't listen to that. Listen to what you can change, the positives, what could happen, what if, and just the more lighthearted energies. Some of you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, Sun, rising, Venus. And I feel like be around good energy. You need to really be around this month people who love you, who inspire you, who give you love, warm energy. And if you don't have those people around you, you be that person. You embody that person. And as you embody that, you're going to attract people who are aligned with that vibration, okay? But don't get stuck, in a rut, feeling down, sad, and depressed. It's okay to feel that way, but you've got to get out of that. You've got to be like, okay, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go do something, I'm going to go for a walk, I'm going to listen to music, I'm going to go cook something up, kind of shift my vibe, make sure I'm like, doing something to feel better. Don't just sit there and feel sorry for yourself. Do something that can help lift your spirits. Listen to a song. Go outside. Do something, okay? All right. And then as your love message is, we are meant for each other. We are meant for each other. So this could be someone you know, someone you don't know, or a person from the past, but someone is thinking or feeling this month that we are meant for each other. And they've been thinking about you, or they think about you a lot at nighttime. And maybe you haven't seen this person, or you haven't seen them for a while possibly, but they want you to know that we're meant for each other. So maybe you've been having doubts, or maybe you don't know where you stand with this person, but I think they're maybe confirming to you that we are going to be together. We are meant for each other. Even if we're going through a rough time or we're not talking right now, that's what they're thinking. And as your warrior guidance advice, it's about insights. You have all the insight you need within you to decide. Be true to what it says. Stop contemplating a decision. This is only allowing fear to creep in where it doesn't serve you. Yeah, so if you're just waiting on something and trying to make a decision, trying to decide, it's like the more you wait or the longer you wait, the more time you give fear to just creep in, and then like you won't even do anything. You won't take action. So don't think on something for too long, because then you won't ever make that decision. Just kind of switch the gears, do something else, or just make a decision and then go with it, okay? But listen to others' insights, or change your insight or mentality about something if you feel like it hasn't been changing, or you've been stuck on an idea or an outcome, okay? All right, so Capricorns, I really hope you guys enjoyed this or found it helpful in some way. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading. I'll see you for the July mid-month, because I'm going to do a mid-month reading, and your weeklies, of course. And let me know in the comments where you're from, what your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign is. And yeah, all right, so have a great rest of your day. Wishing you all the best. All right. So now moving on to Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, how are you? I hope you guys are doing amazing. So Aquarius, your positive affirmation, your first one is I am awesome. I am awesome. So you know the drill. I want you to practice saying this out loud. Say it 3 times if you can, in the morning as you wake up, at night before you go to bed, throughout the day when you're driving, putting gas, getting groceries, brushing your teeth, washing your hands. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Tell yourself that, okay? And close your eyes and visualize you being awesome and what that means. How does it make you feel? And then your second affirmation is I attract abundance and prosperity effortlessly. I attract abundance, prosperity effortlessly. Practicing that, really feel that energy. Actually visualize, close your eyes and you pretend that you are a magnet to abundance, money, opportunities, everything that you want. Attract that and put yourself as if you're like that magnet for all of these things, okay? How does it feel? Feels pretty good, right? As your message from the universe, it's about meditation. You should take time every day to clear your mind and meditate. Connect with spirit and be open to receiving whatever information that comes to you. So meditation could be something that could really help you out throughout the month, Aquarius, or maybe you already started practicing, or maybe this is something you are looking to get into. So meditate, even if it's just for a few minutes. It doesn't have to be like an hour, 2 hours. You can do it for like 2 to 5 minutes every day, every morning, to kind of help set the tone for your day, okay? All right, and then as your animal spirit, you guys got the mouse, symbolizing adaptability and endurance. And the mouse is here to remind you that you don't know how strong you are. You are more powerful than you think. So don't think of yourself small. You are more powerful than you think. Your mind, your ideas, everything is powerful, and it's worth sharing with this world, okay? As your crystal, you guys got the golden healer. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Golden healer, associated with the solar plexus chakra. Brings success in business or other ventures. Brings health and abundance into the home by spreading happiness and joy. Increases sense of self-worth, self-confidence, and self-love. And cleanses and enhances all the organs of the body. Wow. I love this one. And an affirmation associated with golden healer is my life is filled with positivity and abundance. My life is filled with positivity and abundance. Love it. So that could be a great chakra, a great crystal for you guys to check out. Ooh. Okay, so Aquarius, I feel like love, parties, celebration, connection, relationships is like the theme for you guys. This may be a really great month for you. Some of you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Pisces or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there could be a big surprise. a surprise feeling, a surprise thing, a surprise information that you didn't expect to hear. You may get an invite somewhere. There may be a surprise party. There may be a surprise engagement, surprise marriage. There is something that's coming to light. Someone may be revealing their feelings to you, or maybe coming out and saying that they like you, that they're in love with you, or they have a crush on you. There is an outpour of emotion here, and I feel like it's going to make you so happy. You may be reuniting with someone, reconnecting with someone, or getting together with someone who is your soulmate, your twin flame, or someone you just vibe really well. You guys are like so compatible. You can finish each other's sentences. You get along really well. Maybe your friends' family love them. They love you. It just feels like there is going to be so much happy feelings and emotions coming through. You're going to be celebrating, maybe getting together. You could be meeting someone at a party or at a social gathering, at a restaurant, at a bar, or through mutual friends. But I feel like there's some kind of surprise, and something is coming to light, or something is being revealed, and this is going to be something that motivates you or makes you feel really happy. Your heart is just going to be like, like what's going on? Oh my gosh, these feelings and emotions is like going to be kind of overwhelming, but also so exciting and happy. Some of you could be doing something, completing something at the home, or you finally closed on a deal, or you're getting a place, or you're doing something different to your home, or decorating. And you're going to be sharing space with someone, or you could be inviting someone, or someone is coming to your home, or you're going to go visit someone at their house. But it feels like really good energy, really great energy. Also, a fireplace could be important. I don't know why that is, but a fireplace, maybe you guys sit by the fireplace, or you like their fireplace, they like your fireplace, or something about a fireplace may be significant. I have no idea. You guys let me know if that rings a bell for any of you. You can always come back if it doesn't make sense right now. All right, and as your love message is I am planning. So someone is planning, someone is thinking or feeling this about you. They're making plans. Maybe they're planning a trip for you guys together, planning a vacation, planning some kind of special thing for you guys to do, planning to come see you, or arranging for you to come see them. So there's some plans that someone is preparing, and I think this has to do with travel or going somewhere or a party. This is exciting. And then as your warrior guidance advice, it's about comfort. A lot of work lately has resulted in very little comfort. Do something you love. Go to your favorite place, read your favorite book, or go eat your favorite restaurant food. Whatever it is, be present in the moment to fully enjoy your chosen comforts. Do something that makes you feel comfortable, get cozy, and take care of yourself and treat yourself, Aquarius, and share that with your special person, or share that with someone special in your life. Okay? All right. So Aquarius, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading. I'll see you for the mid-month July readings and your weekly readings, hopefully. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from, your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Pisces. My fellow Pisceans, how are you? All right, so Pisces, your positive affirmation is I am calm. I am calm. You are the calmness within. You are the peace, the calm that everyone is searching for in their life. Practice saying that out loud, especially at times when maybe you're feeling anxious, or you're not feeling calm, you're feeling stressed out about something. Just say, I'm calm, I'm calm. Maybe close your eyes and visualize like the water just being like still, like barely moving, but just being so quiet and calm. Your second affirmation is everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. I'm calm. Everything's going to be okay. I have nothing to worry about. Right now, put your trust in the universe, God, your angels, whatever you believe in. Just say everything's getting handled. It's going to be okay. I don't need to worry. I don't need to stress. It's going to work out. It's going to work itself out. Okay? Your message from the universe is about forgiveness. Forgiveness. It's not always easy to forgive, but it's beneficial. Allow yourself to heal and release negative patterns. Forgiveness brings you peace. Forgive yourself, Pisces. if maybe you did something or you've been holding on to some kind of resentment or anger, or forgiving yourself for trusting someone you shouldn't have trusted, or forgiving yourself for making a mistake. Forgive yourself, but also forgive others, okay? Everyone, we're just all trying to live. We're just all trying to like manage our way through life. Some people do so better than others. Some people struggle more. But sometimes, you know, we take things personally, right? Because we would never do those things to people. But sometimes people are doing the best they can. They don't know better. Sometimes people are doing things that don't even realize they're doing it, whether it was intentional or not. Just forgive them. Forgive situations, move on. If it's not for them, at least for you, so you can be at peace, okay? And as your animal spirit, you guys got the horse, symbolizing strong emotions and passionate desires. And the horse is here to remind you that now is the time to take action, so do what inspires you. So this could be confirmation for you guys. Take action now. Follow your inspirations, your creativities. You're being supported. Don't wait, do it now. As your crystal for the month, it's black tourmaline, associated with the root chakra. Very grounding stone, protects you from EMF, removes negative energy from the body and home, encourages cooperation and optimism. And it's affirmation associated with black tourmaline is, I am protected on all levels. I am protected on all levels. All right. Wow. So Pisces, this month is all about love, compassion, relationships for you. Of course, we're in your fellow water sign season, Cancer. I definitely feel like you are kind of having a little bit of a break. You are feeling a little bit more in better spirits, a little more in common territory. Maybe last month was a little bit chaotic or hectic, but this month I think you're flowing beautifully. Some of you could be coming into a union with a partner or meeting someone, and it may escalate really fast. Someone you met or someone you've been dating, you may end up getting into a serious relationship, talking about marriage, talking about kids. Things are pouring into your life. Love is definitely coming into your life, or you're going to be experiencing love very, very soon, Pisces. Someone who loves you, who adores you. This could be another water sign as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just someone who like equally loves as much as you love. They have such a big heart, just like you. They love as much as you. They're a giver. You're a giver. They're not a taker. They're not here to hurt you. They have good intentions with you. They want to take care of your heart. They want to take care of your soul. I feel here a union, a love, compassionate partner who wants to give you the world, and you guys are both on the same page. You're on the same page. It feels like you're really compatible with each other. I don't know. It blends and it works really well. So some of you could be getting into a relationship, be finding that person that you want to be in a relationship with, who just does it for you. It just clicks. You don't even have to think twice about it. You naturally just gravitate towards each other. You naturally just want to be close to each other. You naturally just want to hang out all the time. It's no weird energy or awkward pauses. Like, this person pours into you and you pour into them. It's a beautiful energy, and I haven't really felt this for us or for Pisces in such a long time. So you could very well be meeting someone, or the person you're with or dating, you guys are really coming together, and like, it's going to be beautiful. You're going to be creating wonderful memories together. And it's going to really feel like, wow, this maybe could be my person. Like, I feel so complete with you. I feel like I can do anything with you. So love, love, love. Relationships is the theme for you guys this month. So I think you're going to be in good spirits, okay? You may be hanging out a lot with family as well. Your love message is, I am ready. I am ready. So someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you that I'm ready. Maybe this person is ready for the big deal or the real deal, wants to commit to you, wants to marry you, wants to have kids with you. They want to have something more serious with you. They're ready to see you. They're ready to move forward with you. They made up their mind. They don't have doubts. Someone is ready for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? And then as your warrior guidance, it's about taking a break. Today, take a little more of a break than you normally need. You will be grateful for the headspace. Keep your phone away and take in the surroundings. See if you notice anything different. when you really look at things around you. Take a break, Pisces. Take a second to pause and look at the world around you. Look outside, look at the trees, the birds, the animals, the water, everything, and just soak it in and realize that you're here. You're a human, a spirit having a human experience, and it's time to start experiencing and being open to experience the unknown, experience everything this life has to offer, and enjoy and be in the moment. Be present in every moment as much as you can. Okay, all right, so my beautiful Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this and found this helpful. I will see you guys for the mid-month July readings and your weeklies, of course. And let me know in the comments what your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is, and where you're coming from, where you're watching from. The US, Canada, Asia, anywhere. Let me know. Okay, all right, so Pisces, I wish you guys all the best. Take care and have a great day. All right, so now moving on to Aries. Okay, Aries, I think I have something fall here. How are you? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Aries, your positive affirmation is I am optimistic. I am optimistic. So you guys know the drill. I want you to practice saying this out loud 3 times and really close your eyes and tune in and feel that optimism. Feel positive. Tell yourself, I am, things are going to work out. I'm positive, optimistic about this. It's going to go well. I'm going to, kick booty. I'm going to do really well at this. So be optimistic, okay? And then your second affirmation is I'm walking into my purpose. I'm walking into my purpose. This one is really important. I want you to close your eyes and visualize you walking through a door or walking through a path, and it's just like opening up. You see a lot of white light and you're just ready for it. You're just being pulled towards it, and you know it's your destiny, it's your path. So you're walking into your purpose. Practice saying that and visualize that. Your message from the universe is pay attention. See the truth in every situation. Use your intuition and do not be foolish. Pay attention, use your intuition, okay? As your animal spirit, you guys got the crab. It's symbolizing protection and mystery. And the crab is here to remind you to set boundaries and protect yourself from negative energies, okay? As your crystal, you guys got the green opal, associated with the heart chakra, aids in awareness, problem solving, hypnosis, and divination. Helps the immune system, aids in grounding, centering, relaxing, meditating, can be good for encouraging and remembering dreams. And an affirmation associated with green opal is I allow my emotional healing to unfold. I allow my emotional healing to unfold. All right, so Aries, what is going on here? So it feels like Aries this month, something is gonna happen, or maybe you're gonna feel kind of low or feel upset about something that didn't work out, or feel kind of really down, but you're gonna get back up. So if something you tripped over, or you fell, or you felt like you hit rock bottom, or you got really sick, or you hurt yourself, you're gonna heal, you're gonna bounce back from that really fast. So this is like a time where you're gonna be bouncing back, getting back on your feet. Like, okay, I fell, I hurt myself, but I'm getting back up, I'm healing, I'm doing much better. Like if you were feeling stressed, down, depressed, dealing with health issues, or there was an ending in your life that was really hard for you, it overwhelmed you, it consumed you. This month you're gonna get back up and get that motivation, get that passion, that spark back in your life, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get back moving, I'm gonna push forward. I'm not gonna let this person, place, or thing or situation beat me down. Like I may have been down for a little bit, but I'm gonna get back up and I'm gonna get back on my game and prove all these people wrong, prove it to myself that I can move forward and that I'm gonna make it. So something that could have meant to break you down, or something that almost broke you down, didn't break you forever. You're now getting back up, you're reconstructing yourself, you're rebuilding, reinventing yourself, and you're getting back your power. You're getting your power back, getting back your strength, your momentum, your inspiration, your creativity. Like if something didn't work out, or you lost something, you hurt yourself, you're now gonna get back up and be better than ever before, and not let that deter you from continuing on your journey. So I feel here that you're gonna have more focus, more vision, and for a moment you may have been feeling kind of down or whatever, but you get back up and you're gonna bounce back better than ever before. So even if this was someone who tried to break you down, someone who tried to beat you down, it's not gonna work, and you're gonna have this the best come up ever. Best believe it. And what someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you as your love message is, I see you differently now. I see you differently now. You see, I told you you're gonna have like a bounce back or a come up. This person or someone here who maybe knew you from the past, maybe they're gonna see you differently now. I'd be like, whoa, like wow, Aries has changed, but this is like in a good way. They're gonna see you through a different lens, and wow, see like a different side to you that maybe they didn't realize you had or realize it was in you. But I feel like this is gonna make them even more attracted to you or have more respect for you. All right, and then as your warrior guidance, it's about success. Success comes quicker when you practice daily discipline and self-control. Start with one manageable habit to help build your discipline. Don't give up. So be disciplined this month, Aries. Keep things in order, build good habits for yourself. You don't have to do everything at once, but try to focus on one thing at a time, get good at it, and then improve and start adding more and more things once you get good at something, okay? So success is here for you. You are successful. You are going to be successful. It just starts with one thing at a time. Again, if you had a rock bottom or something happened, you're going to get back up and you're going to bounce back from it. Don't worry, okay? All right, so Aries, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading. I'll see you for the July mid-month and of course your weekly readings. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from and what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign is, okay? All right, so Aries, I wish you all the best, sending you lots of love. Have a great rest of your day. All right, so now moving on to Taurus. Hi Taurus, how are you? Whew, I hope you guys are doing good. I started to lose my breath a little bit towards the end of this, but it's okay. Hanging in there. All right, so Taurus, your positive affirmation, the first one is I am strong. You're the bull. You're strong. So you guys in the drill, I want you to practice saying this out loud 3 times and really mean it like you, really say it like you mean it, okay? I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. And close your eyes and visualize yourself being so strong that nothing can break you. Like you being this like rock, stone, cube that anything throws at you can phase you. It just bounces right back off to the person who threw it. Like nothing can hurt you. All right, and your second affirmation is I am not my mistakes. I am not my mistakes. That's a great one. That's a great reminder. And maybe some of you have had this on your mind, or you've been reflecting, or you've been feeling like, hey, dang it, like I shouldn't have done that, or I shouldn't have said that. You've been maybe really hard on yourself about mistakes or things that you should have looked over, but don't be hard on yourself, Taurus. Tell yourself, I am not my mistakes. My mistakes don't define me. Now I know better, I learned from it, and I can move on. But you need to go through mistakes to learn, right? So don't let your mistakes and little hiccups that you face down the road like deter you from doing what you want to do, okay? You're not your mistakes. They don't define you. As your message from the universe, it's about chaos. There are difficult times ahead. Things are falling apart so that better things can come together. Remember to have faith. Hard times don't last forever. Better days are near. So maybe your life has felt chaotic. Maybe you feel like there's a, chaos coming up very soon and you're kind of worried about it or scared, but don't be scared. Things are happening the way it should be, and it's not gonna last forever. Hard times don't last forever. Good times also don't last forever. It's always just this like wave, up, down, just kind of ride the wave, ride the current. Don't get too down about it. Just know that it's always gonna get better, okay? Do the best you can. As your animal spirit, you guys got the cat, and symbolizing patience, independence, and curiosity. It's reminding you the cat is reminding you that you will embark on a new journey. You will be embarking on a new journey, going to a new place, experiencing something new, doing something different possibly. And as your crystal, you guys got lapis lazuli. It's associated with the throat and third eye chakra, encourages mental endurance, wisdom, and creativity, supports a healthy immune system, can relieve insomnia and depression, aids in relaxation, healthy relationships, balance, and psychic abilities. And it's here to remind you, or the affirmation associated with lapis lazuli is I speak with ease and confidence. I speak with ease and confidence. All right, so Taurus, what is going on here? So I feel like there could be travel up ahead for you. Maybe you're traveling right now as you're watching this, but I feel like there could be traveling or a trip being planned, a vacation being planned, or maybe for work or for pleasure. You could also be communicating or working on something that involves other people around the world, foreign affairs. Maybe you're communicating with someone on social media and the internet, or learning about something, or talking to someone who's from a different place, a different city, culture, race, ethnicity than you. Something is coming into full circle though, and I feel like you're really protective about this. You're gonna be feeling really like, I need to like watch myself. I need to make sure no one's coming to take what's mine. You may be feeling a little bit paranoid or a little unsure, like maybe you have traveling plans or you want to travel, but you're like, I don't know, I'm kind of scared. Should I? Is it the right time? You know, with these restrictions and stuff going on in the world, I don't know. So you may be feeling a little bit paranoid, but something is coming into full circle and completing in your life, and you're being opened, or the world is opening up to you. You're being open to a new experience that may seem a little bit like, oh, I gotta like take care of myself, or I gotta like watch myself, but don't let paranoia or like fears consume you and take away from a good experience. You know, try to like be in the moment and not let your fears or I need to have this and this in order take away from like the moment that you're experiencing. Okay. I feel like also that music may be important for you, or maybe you make music, or you're a musician, or traveling will help inspire you. You're connecting with other people around the world who make different music, different sounds, and that inspires you possibly. You could also be interested or learning a lot from other cultures, traditions, history, and I feel like you're completing something. You may be completing something this month. Maybe you're finishing an art piece, finishing a song, something like that, okay? And then as your love message, you are too good to be true. What someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you is you are too good to be true. You are too good to be true. Can't keep my eyes off of you. So someone maybe feels like you're out of their league, or maybe you're too good for them. You're like, oh my gosh, are you real? Like, no, like, am I being catfished? This is a joke? Am I on a TV show? They almost feel like you're too perfect. And it's like, how can such a flawless human being exist? So someone thinks really highly of you and respects you, maybe loves your work or the things that you do. And then as your warrior guidance, it's crystals. Have you chosen one today? Which crystal are you being drawn to? Keep it close. If you don't have any, it's time to look for some. So what was the crystal you got? Lapis lazuli. That could be one that could really help you, especially with your work and your creative endeavors, especially if you're like an artist or musician. I feel like this will help you really in tune with your energies and your inspirations and your intuition to help guide you to do the right, to follow your heart and put your heart and soul into what you're doing. Beautiful. All right, so Taurus, I really hope you guys enjoyed this or found this helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading. I'll see you for the July mid-month and your weeklies, of course. And let me know in the comments where you're coming from, where you're watching from, what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign is, okay? All right, so have a great day. Wish you all the best. Take care. All right, now last but not least, Geminis. Hi Geminis, the gems in my eyes. How are you? I know you guys are last, but it's because you were first last month, right? So gotta give every sign their chance. But hopefully you are still here, still excited to listen. You probably didn't listen all the way through, I'm sure, because you're impatient, but here you are, so thanks for being here. All right, so your positive affirmation, your first one is, I am clear. I am clear. So you guys know the drill. I want you to practice saying this out loud if you can 3 times. I'm clear, I have clarity, I'm crystal clear, I articulate my thoughts, my communication clearly. If you were unsure about something, you have clarity. So tell yourself, I'm clear, everything's good, I'm done, I don't have any confusion, any chaos, things are going well. And then as your second affirmation is, I accept myself for who I am. I accept myself for who I am. So practice saying this and really mean it when you say it. I accept myself for who I am. Close your eyes and visualize you just like being your true self, like your naked self, and that being more than enough, and you feeling so good in your own skin, feeling comfortable and feeling proud of who you are, okay? You accepting yourself. And as your universal message, or your message from the universe, it's about being kind. Choose kindness in every situation. Show compassion and be understanding to everything and everyone. Open your heart to give and receive love. Be kind. Always choose kindness over everything. And if there are no kind people or kind energies around you, make sure you are being the kind person. Make sure you are inspiring people and that you are putting out good energy around you, okay? Because it always will spread. As your animal spirit, you guys got the bear, symbolizing solitude and rest. Take the time to take care of yourself. It's okay to take a break. I know, Gemini, sometimes you guys are like, go, go, go. Your mind is racing 24/7. You feel like I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It's okay to slow things down. It's okay to rest, sleep in, take a break, relax, sit back, kick your legs up. Just take a rest and take a break. It's okay. All right? You don't always have to be go, go, go. You don't always have to be doing something. You don't always have to be productive. It's okay to rest sometimes. And I think this Cancer energy can help you see, okay, that's all right. I can kind of just cruise. I need to just relax a little bit. As your crystal, you guys got selenite, and it's associated with the crown chakra. Cleanses and charges other crystals. So I have a selenite here. Beautiful. Relieves pain and provides a deep peace and sense of tranquility. Provided access to past and future lives. Can reverse the effects of free radicals to heal and repair on a cellular level. And an affirmation associated with selenite is what does it say? I am one with myself and with my higher power. I am one with myself and my higher power. So clarity, mental stimulation, and feeling like you can absorb everything, all the light that's around you. Beautiful. So Geminis, I feel like this month there's going to be a lot of movement. You're winning. You're coming out on top. You're winning something, and there could be a lot of fire energy around you. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but it feels like you're getting your way, or you're going to be winning at something or winning a challenge. Maybe you win some money. Maybe you win some kind of bid, or you are the winner of a game. I don't know. It feels like something you're going to be victorious. You're going to win the challenge, come out on top, and this is going to help your self-esteem, your confidence, and you're going to feel really good. Or you accomplish a goal, you meet a quota, you go above and beyond expectations. You may be feeling really confident about yourself. You may be having a lot of energy at this time or during this month, at least to kind of like take action and go forward with your dreams, your goals. And I feel like you may be really interested or feeling really flirty this month, or just wanting to kind of like talk to people or get to know different people, not being afraid to like give a compliment to someone or be kind of flirty or flirtatious with someone you're interested in. You could be attracting a fire sign into your life, or maybe someone who is younger than you, if not by age, by experience level. I feel like this person is really attractive, really hot, really sexy, magnetic, alluring. They could be someone's really fun, exciting, maybe likes to do outdoor activities, has a lot of energy, kind of keeps you on your toes, keeps you inspired, keeps you stimulated. You're really, really attracted to this person, and you could be coming off really attractive to this person as well. So it's very mutual. And I feel like this person, or being around their energy, gives you confidence, or you feel like really good about yourself. So I feel good energy, love, relationships, victory, feeling good, feeling happy, feeling motivated. And you could be kind of lucky, and any challenge that you've been facing or an obstacle you've been kind of trying to get over, I feel like you're gonna finally get over that hump, get over that hurdle. If you were previously dealing with a lot of arguments or fights, you're gonna finally get over that, or just finally move past it, maybe be in peace with that situation or with those people. Good energies. All right. As your love message, what someone is thinking or feeling and wants to tell you is, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. So someone feels like they made a mistake. Maybe they did something to you, or they didn't say something, or they betrayed you, or something they are regretful about. So someone here feels like they made a mistake. They've been kind of sad or kind of down, and have been thinking about you. So this could be someone you already know that's from your past, or you haven't spoken to. Maybe there's been some tension between the two of you, but they feel like they made a mistake and they're kind of in their feelings right now. Ask your warrior guidance advice. It's about transitions. You've been hearing the call. Surrender to what is about to unfold for you. Enjoy the transition into the new and awakened you. Wow, so there is a lot of changes happening for you, and it's like a new, better version of yourself is awakening to the truth. Maybe you're seeing another side to a situation, another side to a person, and it's liberating you or giving you clarity that maybe you've been searching for or hoping to find. So this month, Geminis, don't be afraid to tap into your heart space, the heart chakra, as we're in Cancer season. You may feel a little bit more emotional, a little more in your feelings than usual, but embrace it, don't run away from it, and don't be afraid to express yourself as well. And of course, be kind, be a nice person, and I know you guys are, okay? All right, so my beautiful Geminis, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading for our July mid-month, because I will be posting a July mid-month, and of course the weekly readings. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from and what your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign is, all right? Okay, cool. So I will talk to you guys next time, and take care of yourselves. Bye.